튕기듯. No. It's okay. Hang on. Okay, now it's working. Okay, now I can do this. Okay. Okay, blessings. Let me make a pose. Oh, blessings, by the way. I just saw the messages. Okay. Blessings. Hello. Hi. Hello, Lotus. Blessings, and hello, Paper Blessings. How are you doing? Okay, I also have another thing. Here's the thing. I was gonna have this as like a super proper serious presentation because the first time that I was introducing myself, I did it as, like, I wrote down things on my little canvas. And I got so focused on figuring out what anime to put in my likes. I forgot to write down other information about myself. So, don't worry about that kind of stuff. Okay, yeah, who needs to know things about me when you need to know the important things, like what anime you should be watching? We will enjoy it regardless. Okay, that's good. Okay, you better. Okay, here, let me go ahead. I'm putting it together. Okay, blah, blah, blah. I'm gonna be muted. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm gonna say this is already a disaster in the most positive way possible. So I decided I was going to do this. I wanted to fix it up so that this could show the whole screen. But instead, okay, there we go. Let's go. This is, oh my gosh. Thank you. I do got this. Oh, let me at least put on the music in the background. Thank you. Let me get my music up. Gotta get this up. Okay. But yeah, okay, so this is about myself. Hello. How is everyone? I hope you're all doing good. I did a cute little thing. See, I was even gonna do like a cool little thing right here, and you can see it. It's like a little meadow, so we're like laying down in the grass and everything, and it's like really cool. Okay, so you probably already know these things, so I'm gonna like kind of ignore that. But I'm Chaoti. I'm like, oh right, I don't even know if I said something about this when I first introduced myself, but I'm left-handed. I was gonna talk about some languages that I speak, because I talked a little bit about it before. I mainly speak English, but other languages that I know, but I'm too nervous to really speak because I lack the confidence. I know some Spanish. I know some Japanese. I'm not super fluent in it, though, I would say. I get nervous. I can read it a lot, but it's hard for me to do that. I also, oh wait, I'm gonna show you tier lists too, because they're very important. But in regards to other things, I talked about how I really liked pomegranates initially, but I think I just like a lot of fruits in general. Those are definitely a lot of things that I like. I've recently gotten into eating like the dried fruits and stuff, like dried mangoes. They kind of smell weird, but they taste really good. I love a lot of spicy foods. I currently have an entire case of Carolina Reaper nuts right next to me right now. Which is pretty cool. But okay, anyway, here's some of the things. Okay, this is a lot. This is like a lot of stuff. Okay, first, I just really want to talk about a lot of my interests and my favorite things, because I'm a little bit of a fool. And as you can see, these are only movies and TV series right now. I'm not sure what genres I technically like, but I like to say that I like horror and psychological horror, specifically. Let me see. Get on here, you stinky little thing. There we go. Music on. Music ready. Okay. And here we go. So first things first. A lot of these things that you see on here are going to be horror-related content. It's just something that I've grown to really enjoy and love. I used to be really afraid of the horror genre as a whole, as like its entirety and everything. However, while I was studying humans and modern society in order to get closer to Ellie at the time, I realized that watching horror movies and everything was actually a lot of fun. So one of my favorite ones that I actually really enjoyed, I didn't think that I would, because I used to see a lot of parodies about it, and I was like, meh, it's okay, I guess. But Ju-on the Grudge, that original movie is one of my all-time favorites. In regards to horror, I find it to be a very intense and wonderful psychological horror movie. Evil Dead, the entirety of the Evil Dead series, all of the movies, including the ones that Sam Raimi did not really fully get himself involved in, I really enjoy. I just love how it went from a series that was like mainly fairly comical and had a bit of the horror inside of it into a series that was like more serious with all of the supernatural elements in it. And one of the most recent Evil Dead movies I thoroughly enjoyed. I really enjoyed it. I just I guess if you're not much of a person that's into like body horror and stuff like that, there are body horror elements to it. But I would highly recommend the Evil Dead series, the TV show, along with all of the movies. I think for the first and second movies for Evil Dead, they're just basically, the second one's like a rehash of the first one, because the person that created it, he initially didn't have the funds, didn't have a lot of things, in order to create it, which I think is the reason why I also really enjoy that series and that movie, especially. I really enjoy when people, despite not really knowing all of the things or every single element, that they still put their passion and all of their love into what they do. Because regardless of kind of like the things that you do have, in the end, you still end up having a lot of fun with it, and it can end up being an incredibly wonderful final product, you know? Because when you don't have a lot of stuff, you gotta kind of like go and do twists and turns and figure out how to go past those obstacles of things that you don't have, you know what I mean? But yeah, I love the Evil Dead. I talked about this before, but Midnight Mass, it's over there. You see Midnight Mass. One of my favorite things ever. I can't really go into much detail about it because of spoilers, but I think another thing about the horror genre that I enjoy is also a lot of things where people take stuff like religion and things like that, and they have their twist on it because of either their experiences or kind of the ways that they kind of view some of those subjects in general. Being able to like look at those things and put a twist on it that like makes you incredibly invested, and even if you do know the type of element that it is, like in regards to religion or things like that, like despite that, like if you can twist it in a way in these kinds of movies and genres, like to where you're like, oh my god, you know, like really, like holy crap. Like I find that to be really nice. Let's see, so a cult? I wouldn't say it's not really in regards to a cult. However, this isn't on here, but it's kind of like that for, not the Invisible Man, the Empty Man? I believe. There's like a weird little cult thing going on in the Empty Man. I would highly recommend that too. It's definitely got a little bit of a funky start, at least for me, when I watched it. But I highly recommend that as well. That's actually really good. In regards to the other, like, thrillers and stuff, The Lighthouse. I mentioned Swiss Army Man the other day. But, I liked that. I really love that. The Lighthouse is another film that I enjoy, that has Daniel Radcliffe in it. Maybe I'm a Daniel Radcliffe fan. Maybe, perhaps. But anyways, a couple of other horror-related ones, and thriller horror things. The Witch, that's 2 V's, by the way. I haven't heard of a lot of these. Oh my god. That's so, oh my gosh, really? Oh, that's crazy. Oh, that makes me, okay. Because there's so many. Okay, I wish that I categorized this some more, but I was like so excited. Let's see. Okay. I'm in the same boat, honestly. Some of the okay. A chunk of these are from a director. Let's see. Okay. From on the right side, the ones that I'm talking about now. Cuz some of these are like the same directors and everything, or the same people that made it. So I just forgot his name right now. But he helped with this one? Oh, I have my pen. That's right. I can use a pencil. Excuse me. So this one. Follow the House of Usher. Midnight Mass. And the director's cut of Dr. Sleep. These are all by the same person in terms of directing and stuff like that. They all have different things that it's from. Midnight Mass, I believe, it's either based off of part of a book or something, or this is like an original thing of his own creation. Dr. Sleep is based off of a Stephen King novel series, I believe. And Fall of the House of Usher is based off of Edgar Allan Poe books. I mean, poems and stories. This specific person just always adds a very intense it's a very intensive thriller-esque twist to all of the things that they've kind of created. And I thoroughly enjoy a lot of his works. I think he's mainly known for more like B-style, like B-grade movies. You know? Yeah. Oh, let me see. A representation? Yeah, hello Farm, and hello Jeff. I do see the side. I'm sorry. I've gotten so invested. Like, my brain right now, I'm so excited to talk about things. Oh, like I know Evil Dead, Hellboy 2, The Thing. I also just like a lot of Hellboy in general. I love the comics. I love a lot of the movies. Some of them are cringe, but I'm okay with it. I'm cringe and I'm free. I'm cringe and I'm free. Some of them just have like a little bit of a schlockier thing for how it is filmed and directed and everything, but I still love it regardless. But yeah. Most I still haven't watched, or I don't really remember them. Oh, I grew up on the Hellboy movies. I love how he looks. Me too! That's one of my favorite things. I love the makeup. I love the makeup and the special effects for the Hellboy series. For the movies. They make me so happy. Dr. Sleep is the second part for The Shining. Oh, valid! Oh, I didn't realize that then. Oh, right! No, I did! Because they go back over to the hotel! Shit! I mean, shoot! My brain is like... I'm sorry. I'm like... I'm so excited right now, and also, like I said, I literally have like 3 or 4 different little panels about anime and animated works that I enjoy. But yeah. If you like, speaking of things, okay, I'm all over the place. Let me recuperate myself. I'm just excited to talk about things because I love yapping. Okay? I guess also, speaking of special effects things, that's why I like a lot of these other works. I love a lot of the design choices. I love a lot of the effects in a lot of these works. Guillermo del Toro has my heart. In regards to a lot of movies, because aside from a lot, oh my gosh, there's another one that I forgot to add here, but it's the gay fish loving one. But I also love his recent iteration on Pinocchio, and I really love The Book of Life. The Book of Life is one of my all-time favorite animated films. The character designs, the movement, the storytelling, the pacing, and everything just makes me so happy. And I feel like I can watch it over and over again and like get more and more details every single time I watch it. just, it's chef's kiss. I just love it so much. Seriously. Shape of Water. Yeah, Shape of Water. Shape of Water is really good. I enjoy Shape of Water. If you don't know Mandy, it's a little bit... I don't know how else to explain it, but I think the main way to explain it is that it's Nicolas Cage. It has Nicolas Cage in it. Oh, speaking of Nicolas Cage, another one that I would say I really enjoy is the movie Pig. Which is it's cool. Yeah, it's Pig is another movie with Nicolas Cage in it, and it's like this movie about how he has a truffle pig, and someone, I haven't seen that one, it's so good. So he has a truffle pig, and truffle pigs help to find truffles in the ground, and I can't remember fully how to describe it, but after a couple of things happen, Nicolas Cage no longer has his truffle pig. He doesn't know who stole his truffle pig, and he has to find out who did. And it goes into this entire thing about like the food industry in the city where he's at, and there's like this underground ring of like food of like food related things. I'm not gonna say any spoilers for it, but it's so good. It's so good. He looks so unhinged and just sad and tired. Once again, me going off about how I appreciate sad and tired people. Willy's Wonderland, cagiest cage of last year's. Honestly, that one was so quality. I love its quality. Willy's Wonderland is quality schlock. It's quality cringe content. It's incredible. He doesn't say a single word in Willy's Wonderland. But oh my god, Willy's Wonderland was so bad that it was good. Yeah. Honestly. Oh, it seems like an odd but interesting movie. Yeah, it's really good. It's a very... Pig is a very good movie. I would recommend it. Pig is genuinely a good movie. But, okay. Other things. I'm gonna say this. I like horror. One of the things that I don't fully like is a lot of the Halloween series. However, my favorite Halloween movie is Halloween 3, Season of the Witch. That's the one with like the mega corporation that's selling those masks and everything, the Halloween masks. I wish so much that they continued with the concept of having multiple short stories, like short stories that were like in the span of a single movie for the Halloween series. I wish that would have been an actual thing in the end so badly. Like Michael Myers, pretty okay. He's okay for a concept for a horror character, especially in that time for slashers and everything for horror movies. But I love the concept of multiple stories. Maybe that's also why I'm a bit of an Edgar Allan Poe fan, and also why I like Fall of the House of Usher. But I love having those stories that are like just enough so that it can be a good full-length feature of sorts, you know? Because that gives me enough fill. I don't need to keep wondering. I don't need to keep waiting. I have what I have in the end, and I am satisfied. Halloween 3, no Michael Myers, please. Yeah, Michael Myers, please. Get out of here. you can see... Oh, also I wrote on the side almost all of Wes Anderson's movies. It's not horror related. I just love Wes Anderson. I love his pastel colors, and I love his funny little ways that he puts scenes together in his movies. Asteroid City like stole my heart. And I think one of the first Wes Anderson movies that I saw that really impacted me was The Grand Budapest Hotel. And then as soon as I saw Moonrise Kingdom, I had that overwhelming feeling once again. He does a lot of movies that have a lot of very serious themes to them. It's a soft little pastel-y kind of dark thing going on for some of them, a chunk of them, and I really enjoy it. The French Dispatch also was really cool, because that was also a movie made by Wes Anderson that has a lot of the short stories and everything put all together, which was really nice. It's definitely a part of my top favorites for his movies. But anyway, let me go ahead. Enough talking about movies and series. Let me see. Oh no, not goals. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. As you can see, animated works! This is a thing that I took too much time on. I have a lot of things. I have a lot of genres I like. I have a lot of series that steal my heart. I tried to put like some of my favorite ones at the top, but all of these are basically my favorites. My all-time things, I wanted to talk more about like other things like Love Live and Idolmaster and Tokimeki Idols and everything. But that's also part of like gacha games and everything. But anyways, animated works. I have a lot. I love when people talk about the things they're passionate about. Me too, honestly. That's another thing that I like. I like people being passionate about things and talking about it. Talk about it as much as you want. Who's stopping you aside from yourself and societal norms? But, okay. Let's see. For a lot of these, at least for this slide, it is, no, I see a silent voice. A Silent Voice is one of my favorite movies, and it is one of my favorite all-time manga series. I love it very much. It makes me happy. It makes me sad. It makes me profusely cry. It makes me go into a corner and just sob my heart out. I love it a lot, but it hurts me. It's so cute and sad. As soon as they said that there was an animated movie for it, I legitimately cried. I think there's a few things that also are a little bit, how do I say? Because I guess a few of these things also are very happy but sad, melancholic. Because, like, okay, here we go. Yeah, I only saw the movie. You should read the manga. You should read the manga. No way could I do the manga. I would not make it. You should read it. You should read the manga for sure. Definitely. Don't worry. You'll be okay. You'll be fine. Okay. For animated works, some of my favorite ones are Madoka Magica, Land of the Lustrous, Ojamajo Doremi, Yudu Camp. I love that slice of life stuff. I need slice of life goodness. If I don't have slice of life ingrained into my veins, I will combust into flames. Oh, that rhymed. But there's so many other things that I don't have on here. I kept writing stuff. I really love iu'm. iu'm is good. Makes me happy. Makes me silly. I guess another thing for like slice of life kind of things / comedies would be like Take You. I love Take You a lot. Take You's good. Bocchi the Rock. Girls Band Cry. Really fantastic group series. Girls Band Cry is still coming out, by the way, and I believe they now have an official English subtitled version of the anime. So if you would like to go and see that, then please do. It's really good. The 3D animation is really good. It's really great, extremely expressive. Has a whole bunch of personality in it. And the story for it all, there's also a manga for that one too, by the way. If you don't want to watch the anime just yet, or if you feel at least a little bit iffy on 3D animation, which I'm like, okay, I guess it's understandable, you can go ahead and read the manga. The manga, I think, is still pretty good. Other things that are related to music, wait, which anime? My audio got loud. Oh, I'm so sorry. Girls Band Cry. Girls Band Cry is the series that I was talking about. It has really great 3D animation, but I would say the manga is also really good for it. Apologies, was I peeking? Let me see. I'm putting myself down a little bit just in case. Ba! Ah, ba, ba. Okay. Okay. Wait, Someone remembered K-On? Yeah, I have K-On! I have K-On Nendoroids! I still need to complete my K-On set. I have Mugi, I have Yui, I have Ritsu, I have Mio. But I love K-On a lot. I love K-On very much. It's very cute, very good, very quality content. Whenever I need a little bit of a pick-me-up, Lucky Star's better. I love Lucky Star. I have a few volumes of the manga. Don't get me wrong. I almost remembered to write it down. I did remember to write it down, but I got so invested because I have 3 pages of anime and animated works. Not all of it's anime. There's some of it that's Western cartoons and stuff too. But K-On's really good. A lot of the early ones, I think I used to watch, there's a couple of other ones. I mentioned watching a bit of Rosario Vampire before, but I like the manga a lot more. I watched a bit of Dokuro-chan. Which was an interesting time for sure. I watched... Oh god, oh jeez. There was Dokuro-chan, there was, I think I ended up reading a little bit of Chibi Vampire. Watching a bit of it as well. There's a lot of things. There's a lot of things that I forgot to write down. Another thing that I like, aside from music-related things... Oh, other ones... Not exactly animated, like anime that I prefer for it, but I really enjoyed it still. I really love a lot of the Love Live series. Love Live is a part of my bloodline. Yeah. God, there's so many good... There's so many good anime, so little time in a day. Exactly, honestly. So little time in a day. That's why you have thousands of years to watch it instead. Rosario Vampire has a manga has a story, and not just PvP. Yeah, the Rosario Vampire manga has an actual plot to it. It has an actual plot to it. We love idols here. Yes, we do. We do. I really love Love Live. I love a lot of the Idolmaster series. Initial Idolmaster girl Takane, my beloved. my wonderful, my wonderful goddess. I love you, Takane. May I be the chef to make you all of the ramen in the world. I love her. Anyways. I have so many faves from Idolmaster. Idolmaster, Million Live, theater stage, theater days. I really love Iku. She's really cute there. I love her a lot. I've played a bit of Shiny Mass. I'm trying to get into Gakumass right now. It's taking me a bit to get used to it. But I am enjoying what I've been playing so far. For those who don't know, PPS means panties per second. Yeah. I get a few of these I've mentioned before, like Punchline. Also, hello, blessings. Hello, blessings, Roki, and blessings, Ginger. Hi. I hope that you're doing well. I am non-stop yapping today. But yeah, Idolmaster is really good. I really love I really love Girls Band Party. Bandori. Bandori is really good. It makes me happy. Makes me super excited. That's why you might see someone that's a little familiar in the vocal synthesizers when I talk about a few of them later. But yeah, continuing on. A couple of other series you might see, I believe. I guess they kind of go in within the same kind of shonen-esque things, you know, like Golden Kamuy, Chainsaw Man, JJK. I think I forgot to write this one down. There's so many things that I have written. But I also really love Gintama. I'm a big fan of those. Initially when I watched Gintama, I was so confused. I was confused. I was like, what's going on? And then by the end of me watching Gintama, I'm like, all of them are either my son or my daughter or my husband or my wife, and I love all of them. I love every single character from Gintama. So much. The same with Golden Kamuy. I really love Golden Kamuy. Also, if you saw, Good Smell Company did announce a couple new Golden Kamuy Nendoroids, so keep an eye out for those. You should also watch Golden Kamuy because it is really good. I feel like they do a really good amount of research to make sure that characters get that there are characters that get the representation that they need, especially in regards to like the indigenous folks, the indigenous characters within the series. I very much enjoy that. Love that for Golden Kamuy. Some older anime that you might see on here, like Birdie the Mighty, Bubblegum Crisis, Utena, oh gosh, but those ones I really enjoy. I saw Bubblegum Crisis because someone had left around me a I believe it was a CD, and I didn't know what was on it, so I found the closest device that I could that had a CD reader in it, and I popped it in. And they put I guess they put the entirety of a season of Bubblegum Crisis on a CD. But I really enjoyed it. I loved it a lot. That series is really good. Honestly, rises the sign Zura. Katsura janai. Zura da yo. I love them. I love them. See my fucking. I want them to make more figures. I want them to make more merchandise for Gintama. I think the only recent things that I saw, there's a couple of acrylic charms. No, not acrylic charms. There's a couple of rubber straps that I have. But nothing else really, and it makes me kind of sad. Oh my god! I just remembered! I forgot to put Soul Eater on here. I love Soul Eater. Shoot! Diddly dang it. But yeah, I love Soul Eater. Oh my god. I love Soul Eater. I'm so excited that it's an anniversary year this year for Soul Eater. Yeah. I'm not as big of a fan of Fire Force. I've mentioned that before, but Soul Eater has my heart. I love a few other ones that are kind of from around that time. Like, I mean, Madoka Magica is technically from around that time period, right? I think. Anyway, I also like Ouran High School Host Club and Full Metal Alchemist. Those ones are really good, really jazzy. But I'm going all over the place. But anyway, one thing I was going to say earlier was another thing aside from idol girls and everything that I really enjoy is magical girls. So you will see stuff like Utena, you'll see Ojamajo Doremi, you will see Yurikuma Arashi, which by the way, the Yurikuma Arashi, Sarazanmai, and Utena are directed by the same person. I forgot to add this one too, but Mawaru Penguin Drum is really good too. The art styles, the characters, the concepts within the series for each of them is really good. Yurikuma, there's so many. It's a lot of... that one has quite... I mean, all of them from that director and creator has a lot of suggestive material in them. But I feel like Yurikuma especially... but give those a go if you would like. They all have a lot of different times of handling very serious topics and suggestive themes. But overall, Yurikuma, Sarazanmai, Utena, Mawaru Penguin Drum, they are all a wild ride. I wouldn't fully suggest, if you haven't really watched a lot of anime, to start off with Utena. It's mainly because I feel like Utena, you have to watch it multiple times. And at least, in my experience when starting off with anime, I at least liked to have things that were easier to digest in terms of themes and everything. So, I say that, but I liked watching Birdie the Mighty and everything. But yeah, other magical girl series that you'll see. Yuki Yuna is a hero. I really enjoy that series a lot. I do feel bad about how they handle some of the characters. I do feel like that's a little bit iffy on the series, but I still thoroughly enjoy it a lot. I think the designs and everything for the magical girls are very cute. I like that a lot. Cutie Honey. I love Cutie Honey. It is so good. Oh gosh. There was one specific season that really got me hooked onto it. I think it's one of the main, more popular OPs. Oh, wait. Did you try Fire? Oh yeah, I did try Fire Force. That's super... I did try Fire Force. I have read the entirety of the manga, and I have watched the anime. I do enjoy it, but also it's not my favorite. The worst thing about Utena, you must never start with the movie. Yeah, that's another thing. You can't start with the movie. That's like... I wouldn't say that you start off with the movie. Yeah. Oh, you're doing great. Oh, thank you. Yeah. I'm yapping so much / positive. My jaw hurts. It's also for me smiling. But anyways, other magical girl series that you will see on here is Shugokara. Shugokara is really good. I feel like that's an older series as well. But it's really cute. I think there are some themes that they handle very nicely. I don't know if Shugokara would be for everyone. The same for Ojamajo Doremi, but also I love them with my entire life and soul and being. So yeah. Even if you don't like it, I will and I do. So what really matters here? For other Magical Girl series, Magical Girl Raising Project is also one that I really love. It's one of the darker Magical Girl series, but I still thoroughly enjoy it with my heart and soul. The designs are really good. I really love the designs, and I love one of the main magical girls that's like a senior magical girl to the main character. Like, she makes my heart melt. Sorry, old anime's my territory. Pulls up glasses. Now's my time to shine. Honestly valid, though. Valid. Other series for magical girls, you could see Little Witch Academia, and you can see in the corner area right over here, Pretty Cure, specifically Kira Kira Pretty Cure Ala Mode, Heart Catch Pretty Cure, Smile Pretty Cure, Haguto, and Star Twinkle. Those ones are my favorite. They are fantastic. I love each of them for very different reasons. There's a lot of very endearing characters in these ones. I love the writing for them. Heart Catch does have some cringe little moments, but that's okay. Heart Catch is one of the most popular ones for a reason. I'm letting you know this right now. Okay? Haguto is one of the ones where one of my favorite animators works on. They did a lot of the fight scenes for it, for Haguto. So I would suggest that if you want to look at some Sakuga action scenes. Pretty Cure has a lot of really nice Sakuga, which I would highly recommend, you know, to see. Joke's on you, I did put my glasses on. I already wiped them clean and put them up with my 2 middle fingers on my hand. What now, Chaoti? Well, geez, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. It's okay. That's fair. That's fair. That's valid. Let's see. Here we go. Let me move on to aside from other main, I will talk more about anime in a second. But I also want to touch on other animations and everything that I enjoy. That's also Western animations and stuff like that. Because I am a nerd for a bunch of different types of animation. So, buckle up, buddy. A lot of these initially are cartoon series and stuff like that. So, I really enjoy, one of my all-time favorites is Over the Garden Wall. I love Hi Hi Puffy Yumi. I love the Boondocks. Okay, they're all very different. I'd say they are all very different. For sure. But I feel like that also highlights that I like a lot of different kinds of animation. And I feel like it's good to be able to watch a lot of these series. It's a very big range of taste. Yeah, I feel personally, at least in my experience, if I want to continue to grow in things related to art and content creation and things like that, like storytelling, story writing, stuff like that, I need to be open-minded and I need to be able to watch a bunch of different things because you never know. You never know what you'll actually like. Sometimes you might think, I don't know if I'll actually really like this. But then you watch it and then you're like, holy crap, this is incredible. This is amazing. This, like, totally blasted my realm, you know? But yeah. I like there's so many different things. For other series, Smiling Friends, it's something that's very recent. I feel like it's very fast paced for a lot of the episodes, but I enjoy it a lot. There's a couple of other Adult Swim series that I wanted to add on. Elle sort de son lit sur elle. I remember that. I remember words. I'm blanking out now. Shit, I'm blanking out now. Fuck. Stop. Function. I was literally talking to someone the other day. Frick. Why am I doing this now? My brain's farted. God dang it, no. You definitely seem like an Invader Zim girl. What does that mean? Hello? Am I supposed to take it as a compliment? Do I take this as a compliment? Is it /positive? Are we /positive in here for this? If you know, you know. What are you? I'm gonna cry. I'd say so. That's a great show. Oh, hell yeah. Okay. I was gonna say, if that's /negative, I'm gonna be kicking someone out here, you know? Okay. And God dang it. Anyway. Look. Going to other series. Continuing. Okay. Some older cartoons. That's not like, I mean, technically, I guess it's older, yeah. Yeah, older cartoons. Like Chowder, Total Drama Island. Not really a lot of the recent things. I think I watched a little bit of the World Tour one. And I watched, the initial Total Drama Island. And a couple other seasons, and I found them to be quite silly, but I really love the shape language of the character designs. That's like the main thing that kind of keeps me. I love a lot of the character design shape language. I really love Gumball. Gumball and the amount of times that there's like so many different variants of animation styles in it is what keeps me happy for that series. Some that might be closer in time period, I guess would be like Flapjack, Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy, Kim Possible, Mucha Lucha, Invader Zim, you already said, and some of the older Powerpuff Girls season series. Yeah. When I'm talking about Powerpuff Girls, I'm not talking about the more modern one. I'm talking about the older cartoon series. Oh, I'm sorry. I have to bounce. No, you're all good. Thank you so much for stopping by. I very much appreciate it. Have a wonderful rest of the day and take very good care of yourself, okay? Yeah. Oh, you watched Monster in Paris in English. No, I go okay, I know the song in I think I know the I know what the song sounds like in French. Oh yeah, I did watch it in English. Yeah. That was because that was the first time I saw it. Because someone that I had talked to sent me the movie. And at the time, the person that I knew that sent it to me did not like watching things unless it was in a dub. So like, for example, if we would watch an anime or something in like a group, the person would not like to watch it subtitled and they would watch it dubbed. Some movies that I did watch in both in like French and English were Ernest and Celestine, though. I really love Ernest and Celestine, both in the English and French versions for the movie. I enjoyed that a lot. It's a very soft style, and I love the story. It's a very sweet story as well. I believe they're based off of the books in the story books and everything, and a novel series. There's another movie that came out for Ernest and Celestine, which I highly recommend. Also, I should watch Monster in Paris in French. I should do that. I kind of need to do that. I know the song, the main song for it, and I do know how to play it on the guitar. Have I played it on the guitar? I don't think I have. But anyway. Yeah, now my brain's all over the place again. But, yeah. In regards to other, types of animated movies and everything, I love Into the Spider-Verse. I love Wallace and Gromit. This isn't on here, but I love a lot of Studio Laika's works. So, like, Coraline and things like that. You know. Box Trolls. I love those a lot. Kubo and the Two Strings, I love a lot as well. When I was really, really tiny, in terms of like, kind of being like here in more modern times, I did watch the Barbie Princess and the Pauper movie, which was quality content. Oh, it's worth watching in French. The whole movie looks more atmospheric, and the language makes you resort to the location. Oh wait, why is that moving? Oh, okay, there we go. But I'll definitely give it a watch in French then, for sure, for sure. I feel like I've committed sacrilege now. I feel like I've committed sacrilege. Well, back to some other anime also. I'm back and forth on this. Please listen to me on this. I wanted to add some other ones that I thought would be nice to add. Unfortunately, some of the series that I either don't have a full animated series or it's an OVA. So like, oh, here we go. Let me actually write this one down. No. Kaze-san. For some of these, they're also more romantic. Oh, I mentioned Yuri Yuri on here. Kimi ni Todoke, which by the way, 3rd season coming out this summer. You should definitely give it a watch. It's really good, very quality. I love the character, the main character so much, the love interest. The heroine is so good. She's so quality. It's just such a simple and sweet show. Their interactions with each other is so cute. It's the same with Skip and Loafer. I love the characters. I love the dynamics. They're so sweet. It's like, this makes my heart go bum bum bum. They're just so cute. Skip and Loafer, I believe. I've read the manga as well. It gets very complex. There's a lot of things that go on in the series. Which it gets very serious. But I really love it. Oh, Horimiya is nice, but I'll stay on my dirty Uzaki-chan's side. Yo, wait, is that the one where it's like, where she, reads the person's thoughts? Is she blue-haired? Oh god, I can't remember. If that's the wrong series, then please let me know. But I think if it's the one that I'm thinking about, there's like a series that I remember that has like a blue-haired girl with glasses, and she can read like, minds and everything for like the boys and stuff. And I read part of the manga a while back and I thoroughly enjoyed it. I don't know if there was like an animated thing for it or not. I don't know. I didn't know. But yeah. In terms of other series, Ore Monogatari, Our Love Story. It's the series with like this guy, and like technically people are like, oh no, he's like not pretty, but like your best friend is so pretty. And there's these girls that like try and get to be his friend so then they can talk with his friend. But then one day he saves this girl from a groper guy on the train. And she's so cute. And she's so tiny. And she really loves him. That series is so sweet. I love it so much. I highly recommend that as well. I really love it. I mean, every single series that I have, I recommend for different reasons. Okay. But, Golden Time? Golden Time's really good. It's basically college love story. It's a college love story. It's so fantastic. It's wonderful. It's refreshing. Actually, colors are my weak spot. I can't see them. That's fair. Understandable. Understandable. You're valid. That's okay. But oh my god, my brain. Okay, anyway. Blah, 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 blah. For romance, Bloom Into You. Bloom Into You is really good. It's some good girls' love. And it has a bunch of different characters. Different sexualities and stuff. Really cool. Really lovely. I feel like they also respectfully go into characters' backstories and their own thoughts about their identities, which I think is really cool. I love a lot of the characters in that series. Makes me very happy. Nana, I really love. I need to rewatch it at some point, in all honesty. Especially now, since they're actually making other bigger figures and everything. For Nana? Like, in the year 2024? But I'm glad that they have it. Couple of other ones that I'm just touching on. Nyaruko. on Nyaruko-chan. I really love that series a lot. I actually have I have both of Nyaruko's Nendoroids. She's so cute. She's so mischievous. I love my little cosmic horror demon girls. They're so cute. Oh, if you can find Video Girl AI, pretty old romantic anime, which was an inspiration source for actual romance stuff. Oh, okay. Hang on, let me putting it at the bottom. Watch Video Girl AI. Okay. I have it here. I have it on the bottom. Written out and everything. That's interesting. Oh, here we go. Let's see. There's so many other things I wanted to talk about, but also I realize I'm already getting close to... It's already just been an hour of me talking about this. Okay. Okay. Anyway. Here we go. Moving on from anime and everything. Vocaloid, Utaloid, and Synthesizer V. Technically, letting you know, Aya isn't really Vocaloid anymore, okay? Like, she's part of her own company. It's part of the other Yamaha group kind of thing. Whatever going on. Okay, don't judge. Don't judge if technically some of these either aren't fully Vocaloid or they aren't really considered Vocaloid anymore. Okay, it's my general thing for this, okay? Okay. Please have mercy on me. And some of these are actually Vocaloids as well, or they also are Synthesizer V voice banks. However, for these, some of these, and I will let you know, some of these, I mean both. Some of these, I prefer one voice bank over the other. Like Makane Nana, I prefer her Utaloid voice bank in comparison to her Vocaloid voice bank. I just like the way it sounds a lot more, for her initial voice banks. In comparison to Vocaloid, I feel like they definitely lowered her voice bank a little bit. At least from the last time that I was listening to her a little bit more. I discovered Makane Nana through... I think I may be biased because I discovered Makane Nana through listening to a cover, like an Utao cover for her. Okay. Oh, no, I wrote it as an AI. My writing just sucks. I wrote it as AI. This is my rushed writing. Not the best. But it's still okay. Oh, like I. Oh, shoot. I read it as Al for a second. Like, I. Okay. I. Video Girl I. Okay. My brain turned into a complete wreck for a second. Like... Kick me into the sun! Kick me into the sun! Kick me into the sun! Anyway! These are voice banks and stuff that I like! One should be obvious, Hatsune Miku! I'm turning into a puddle of mush right now. Other Vocaloid voice banks and things of the sort. I really love Mayu. I love Aya. I initially really loved her voice bank provider. her voice provider because she did a lot of anime openings, and I think her singing voice is really pretty. I really love Angel Beats for an anime. I forgot to write that one down earlier. But if you've watched Angel Beats, if you've heard the opening of Angel Beats, that is the voice provider for it, for Aya. I think Aya's voice has a very unique, I think Aya's voice has a very unique kind of feel to it. A lot of the voice banks that I really like, I feel like they have a certain kind of thing to them that it's like, wow, that's crazy, you know? Like hearing some people do tuning to for Aya, Aria of the Planets, for her to do songs that her voice provider has also sung, and to hear like both the similarities and differences for it, I really enjoy a lot. I love the Mecha twins. I love Hime and Mikoto. I'm more of a fan of Hime's voice bank. But I also really love Mikoto. There was a cover that someone did for the song Macaron, with Mikoto, and I really loved that. Like, that got me to really love that one song. Anyway, I really love Otomachi Una, mainly because one of my favorite vocaloid producers, Kuragepi, has used her a lot. They've done a lot of really good songs with Una. And also there's some folks, I think, oh gosh, I forgot her name, but I believe they've done a lot of covers with Una as well, and they have their own Utaloid voice bank too, which is really cool. But a lot of the people that I see that do tuning for Una end up having really crisp and clear tuning for her, which I really enjoy. soooo, I don't know if I really see her that much often anymore. I mean, I think for the rest of these, like Rana, Tonerion, like Cole, Aoki Lapis, I unfortunately don't see them a lot, but I feel like they should be used a lot more. soooo has a specified Korean voice bank, and I really loved being able to hear a bunch of K-pop covers for her. I just think her voice is so good. Her voice bank's very solid. It's very solid. For the rest of them, Cole, I think Cole is a very good, strong voice bank. Hi, I'm back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Heck yeah. I hope you're doing well. But, yeah, I know Cole has a very solid voice. She's definitely made for deeper tones. Which is basically the opposite of Aoki Lapis. She's definitely more higher, in terms of her voice bank. But anyways. I don't have a lot for Synth V. I definitely want to look more at it, but also because I really enjoy Teto's Synth V voice bank, and also Yamine Renri's voice bank. I get tongue twister right there. But I enjoy their voice banks for Synth V as well as their Utaloid ones, but I just didn't want to put their names multiple times. But anyways, I feel like Eleanor Forte is definitely one of the ones that's more commonly known for Synthesizer V, or at least initially. What's this stream for? It's basically a reintroduction of sorts, kind of talking about interests and everything. That I like. Never. Okay. Valid. Fair. Understandable. But, yeah. Dang it. Anyway. For I guess one that I also wanted to point out for Synthesizer V is Poppy. Which she is based off of one of the girls in Poppin' Party for Bandori. There's also one for, oh gosh, I forgot the name of the group. Rosalia. Yeah, Rosalia. So I think that they did a collaboration with, Bandori. For some of the vocalists for the bands. I believe they're going to be making more of them, but the first ones that it was either voted on or like the ones that they decided on were Poppin' Party and Rosalia. But they should be doing the rest for the original groups and everything eventually, I think. But yeah. Cause dang it. Oh! I forgot to do one thing. Wait. I wanted to show a couple of things really quick. Because I'm back and forth. And I'm not gonna lie. I think that if I continue yapping about every single thing that I wanted to talk about now, I'm going to die. But let me really quick check this out really quick. This is really quick. Because I was going on to the next thing and I'm like, oh crud, I forgot to actually put it in here. Because speaking of Hatsune Miku, I just felt the need to make a tier list of my favorite Miku Nendoroids. And I think that this should be a way to get to know me a little bit more. I think this is a good way to know me. And I also get to talk about figurines. But anyways, I ended up doing a tier list. Wow, I didn't know there were so many. Yeah! There are a lot. Miku was one of the first 50 one of the first from the initial 50 Nendoroids for Good Smile Company. Which I believe you can see the design for her. I don't know if did I put her in the right space? Hang on. I'm looking for her right now. I'm looking for her. I see her Hatsune Miku form, but I don't see her regular one. Okay, that doesn't matter. What matters? I know that there's no bad ones. Just good and up. Yeah. Oh, yeah, no. I like how there's no bad ones. Yeah, because no Miku Nendoroid is actually bad. Every Miku Nendoroid is good. Every Miku Nendoroid's fantastic. Okay, I'm just letting you know that. If anyone says otherwise, then they're a liar and a cheater. They're a liar and a cheater and a jerk. But yeah, because some of these where I ranked them, I have my reasons. Okay, so there's a couple of them. I feel bad because, one thing to also mention, there is currently a, I think over at a lot of konbinis, or at this, it's either 7-Eleven konbinis, convenience stores, that they have the little, gacha going on for Sakura Miku. And they have a bunch of different versions of her Nendoroids. And there's a revitalized Sakura Miku Nendoroid. And then there's 2 other prize figure versions where it's her in a school uniform. And I wish I could have added them onto here. Because they're both, all of them are really lovely. The thing is that with a lot of the ones that are like the convenience store exclusive Nendoroids, some of the alternate colors aren't always the best. You still have rights to have favorite ones, so why not? Exactly, you know what? I still have a right to my faves, and these ones are my top faves. If you can see, there's a chunk of Snow Miku here, okay? I love the Snow Miku series. I love it a lot. I have them staring at me. I have Snow Miku Nendoroids staring at me every day that I work. Doing my daedal tasks. They stare at me. Oh, the Cinema Roll Miku wasn't even in this tier list, which, by the way, is perfection. And just letting you know, that one's a perfection Nendoroid. This one isn't fully updated, so apologies. But a chunk of them were also the racing Mikus. As you can see, there is also a lot of magical Mirai ones, which those are the character designs for Miku that are for her concerts. I enjoy those a lot. My favorite ones, are the little Matsuri festival ones. There's a summer version and a winter version. And the best part of those ones is the fact that they can hold hands. And they can hold hands with each other. And I think that's very neat. Okay, I just really love Miku, but also I could go on all day about these. My number 1 top favorite one is the 15th anniversary strawberry sweets Miku. First of all, this is the same designer that illustrated and designed Kizuna Ai, which is really cool, really neat, fantastic, incredible, amazing, beautiful. Her scale figure is also very gorgeous. I love all of the different versions of like the finishes. They have a shiny, they have a semi-gloss finish on it, they have the matte finish on it and everything. I feel like there is just the faceplates, the types of accessories they have, the fact that one of the versions of the base is a cute little plate that has desserts on it is fantastic. Perfection. Amazing. Okay? Incredible. Also, let me just rant for a second and say that I'm mad that there is only one Halloween Miku Nendoroid. Hello? Can there be more? Excuse me. Good Smile Company. Make more Halloween Miku. Or at least re-release this one. I'm sick of seeing her for $150. She was like a limited release. And they never properly re-released her. Her parts are like perfect. Cause also, for the little pumpkin, first of all, she also has a pumpkin faceplate. And second of all, the pumpkin can be used on any Nendoroid Petite figure, so it looks like she used her magic to turn any Nendoroid Petite into a little pumpkin man. It's so cute. It's so perfect. I don't understand why they don't have more fun, silly, intricate things like that for the Nendoroid figurines. But anyways, here's the full list. I put down some of the repeated ones, like the big Miku Dios. Seems like a lost opportunity. Honestly, it is. I already know the reason, though. I know the reason. I know it's so that they can sell more extra parts to us. So then we have to keep spending more money on Miku. And guess what? Maybe I'm actually gonna do that, but I'm not gonna do it without putting up a fight. Okay? Do you hear me? Good Smile Company? Not without a fight. But honestly, that is also the reason why I haven't gotten really a lot of the Project Sekai colorful stage Nendoroids. Because as much as I love their designs, the Project Sekai Nendoroids being this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one. Oh. I only have this one. And the reason as to why I don't have a lot of the others is because of the lack of available optional parts. These ones are still fairly pricey, and they have minimal parts. It's not like I don't want them, because I love the designs. Empty Sekai Miku, this one up here, is my favorite aside from this one. The other one that I really like is this one, and I got it because there are enough customizable parts so that I don't feel guilty for buying something that doesn't have a lot of parts. And that's why I don't have a lot of the Yudu Camp Nendoroids either. I love the designs, I love the characters, but my goodness, does it hurt my feelings when they show a figurine and there's barely any parts. It makes me want to cry. Please give me more parts. I'm begging you. But anyways. For a lot of these other ones, I just enjoy them in general. I love them. Some of the ones that you may see, you might see this one, which is the Lucky Star version of Miku, aka from that one episode where they're cosplaying and everything. The little cosplays and stuff like that. I think it's either a dream thing. I can't remember. It's been a long time. But I love that one. I love that Nendoroid, and I want it so badly. And I don't have it. And it makes me kind of sad. Because I'm afraid to look at the prices of that Nendoroid. But it's okay. I have a lot of my faves already. So, I'm not gonna be mad. But a lot of the Lucky Star Nendoroids are really cute too. Anyway. That's my Hatsune Miku Nendoroid tier list. At least for the ones that were available. If you ever want to see me make a scale figure tier list of Hatsune Miku, please feel free to let me know because there are 5 bajillion of them, and it would probably be multiple hours for that. Yeah. I still oh wait, this one? Okay, really quick. This one is one of the gacha convenience store prize figures. And that one's so cool. And I wish they had more like this, because this one has headphones. It has the option for you to take off the headphones. It has a couple of really cute parts. It has a piano. It has a cherry blossom back set. And it has these extra stickers, so it looks like you're making her cry. I want that. I don't want to see her cry, but I think it's really cute. And also, even though this other version has very minimal parts, this alternative color scheme is so good. Okay? It's perfection. Also, luckily, for this other one, the other 7-Eleven... No, this one's Family Mart. This one's Family Mart. Right? I think this one's Family Mart. Yeah, Family Mart. For this one, Family Mart one, I think they're all Family Mart, actually. I'm dumb. I'm a fake Miku fan. I'm a fake Miku fan. The Family Mart, I think, yeah. Family Mart. Luckily, the main version that has the most accessories in it is one that I enjoy the color scheme the most. So, if I ever do get to claim that one and have that in my collection, I would cry. But yeah, continuing on. Lastly, this one is not Miku. But this is to continue about cars that I don't like. So this is my tier list of cars that suck at driving on the road. Look at it. You know who you are. Cars, never would have thought. I don't even want to think about cars. Just saying. If you're any of the ones right here. Boo. You make me stressed. May I also add any large 4x4 vehicle? Hang on. May I ask why? Let's just say anytime I have been on the road, the reason why I have these... Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for the subs. Thank you so much. I very much appreciate it. But I'm just letting you know, anytime I've been on the road, I'm sorry, that was just funny to me. I don't know why. But anytime I'm on the road, if I am run off of the road or almost run off the road, these are the cars that are to blame. Every single time that I've experienced a Dodge Ram, it hasn't been fun. I have been left in tears because they will not stop trying to run me off the road. If I see an Audi, I will cry. Because every single time I have experienced an Audi on the road, they don't use their turn signals. They swerve through lanes. Every time I see a Lexus, I feel like I am one stop away. What do you drive in? A vehicle. Whatever vehicle. I will not out what vehicle I use. I will not. I do not out the vehicle that I use. I drive a vehicle. What type of a car girly do you think I am, though? Quick question. Take your picks. Take your guess. Take your guess. Take your guess. Oh, hello, hello! Hello, FNAF Fanatic. How are you? Blessings. I'm talking about cars that are bad on the road. And here's to say, not every single person driving on the road is perfect. And I'm sure that there are days that it is a lot worse than others for people driving on the road, which is understandable. And I guess I have to preface this by saying not every single person that drives a specific car that I think is bad at driving. These are my experiences. That being said, if you drive a Dodge Ram, I have my eye on you. It would probably be a Ford or a Volvo, just because you say that they're alright. Actually, I'll say this much, I actually don't drive either of those. I don't drive either of them. I will say I do not let the car that I drive be a bias towards this tier list. Because here's the other thing. I think it might be, if it's like older Toyotas, then I also get scared of them on the road. Like the ones that are like specifically from the 2000s. I have a fear. I switched to Twitch. Hi, Chaoti. Hello, blessings. How are you? I hope that you're doing well. Oh, I'm starting to hiccup. What? Oh, here we go. Just got back from karaoke. Oh, nice. How was that? Did you have a lot of fun with it? I hope you did. I haven't gone to a karaoke in forever. I'd love to go to a karaoke, actually. Yeah. Oh, nice. That's awesome. Heck yeah. But yeah, that's also another thing that I wanted to show. Just a really quick thing to show just to show another preference. Maybe that'll help with some more understanding of me. Let me talk about some goals. I was thinking about redoing some of my goals. Let me scooch over. Some of my things stay the same. I want to do collabs. I want to have a 3D model. You know, I want to make a custom keyboard. I want to have an original song. But other things, aside from moving on from cars. Very good goals. Yeah! I want to be able to have an animated music video. I want to have a big meet and greet. Like, I want to have a thing where it's like official Chaoti Zurui meet and greet with everyone, you know? I think that would be a lot of fun. Cause the talking with folks at Offkai was a lot of fun. And I want to do it again. And I want it to be bigger. And I want to do little signs for people. I want to do a thing where, like, I could do a little, oh, thank you, you know? Like a little, blah, 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 you know? I think that would be fun. It'd be pretty cool, pretty neat. I want to make a Sprout plushie. So what I'm thinking I want to do, because I want other merch and everything, and that's, I want to, you know, that's fair, you know? But specifically thinking, I think it'd be cool if it was like one of those face plush pillows, or like one where it looks like the sprouts have eaten too much. Wait, so then you're like on your tummies, you know? Figurine is kind of easiest on the list, is it? Is it? Because I think, okay, figurine, this entails a couple of things. One, I think it would be cool to do a custom figurine. Eventually. If not me, I would like to see, I think it would be cool if someone made a custom figurine. But here's the thing. I think I would be cute as an android. Or something, a chibi-fied figure. You know? I think that'd be pretty cute. So, maybe one day. Sounds like a good idea to me. Yeah. And I guess, let's see. In regards to the animated music video, I feel like if I pushed myself when I had the time, I could probably do that. But also, I wanna get like some cool animation things going on and have it be like a full thing, and it's like bunch of different animations, like different outfits and stuff, and all this cool stuff on it, you know? Because I think animated music videos are pretty neat. I think they're a lot of fun. And then in regards to cosplays, I need to write a song because... Whoa. You write a song? I need to write a song because I know I can't. It's just the fact that I have no inspiration. Oh, that's fair. I think writing songs takes time. Writing songs takes a lot of time and everything for it. So, yeah, I believe in you though. It takes time, but I feel like once you get into the swing of it, it'll be worth it, you know? It'll be worth it, and then in the end, when you get it all together, you'll be like, dang, I worked my butt off on this. You know what I mean? I think it's worth it to do that. And I feel like you'll do great when you make an original song. Yeah. Oh, cosplays. Okay, right. In regards to cosplay and everything, I was thinking either making little base guidelines for like making cosplay, or like maybe just seeing people cosplay me. Cause I think that would be really cool. You know? Like I've seen people like cosplay other VTubers and everything. And I just think that if I ever saw someone cosplay me, I think that would be like the coolest freaking thing in the universe. But anyway. Oh god, I'm overheating right now. Hang on 1 second, let me drink some water. It's too hot over here. Ah. Oh god. Do you know how to play the guitar? Yeah, I do. I do guitar streams. I do streams where I play the guitar. Yeah. Oh, here 1 second. Okay. You just started the electric? Oh, nice! Hell yeah! Oh, I think electric guitar is fun to play, for sure, for sure. I think that's a fun time. I just really like the sound of acoustic guitars. So that's my main thing. That and I need to fix up my I need to fix up my my electric guitar. Nobody needs to really know about that. It's okay. Oh wait. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm really happy with how that cover turned out. I was really sick when I was recording for that. So I'm very happy that it turned out well. I always keep on thinking about like song covers and stuff to do. But I get so excited about it. I get so freaking excited about doing song covers, and then I'm like, I want to do 20 at once. But if you don't want, I'll not bother, huh? Bother with what? Oh, what kind of genres do you like? I like all kinds, in all honesty. Um, I like a lot of, oh my gosh. Oh, I actually had part of a list. I think some things that I talked about before. Let me write down some things. Let's do this. I'm gonna look through some of my playlists too. For music. Basically, any kind of genre is good. Is nice to me as long as it vibes. Bah. The real question is, do you like heavy metal? I just want to know. Yeah, I do. I actually do. I like listening to a lot of heavy metal. I think, cause like, I mean, some general, I guess it might be considered basic, but like Metallica is really nice. I enjoy it a lot. That's also why I'm excited about the Fortnite season that's going on right now, because they're having a Metallica collaboration. Let me actually write that down. Metallica. I basically, some of the first music that I ever listened to from like this time period, or from like more modern day. Oh my gosh, why is my throat being weird? I listen to a lot of heavy metal, so I listen to things like Motorhead, Slipknot. I listen to Korn. I really like Korn. System of a Down. I've listened to I've mentioned this before, Bloodywood. Oh god. I'm not the best at remembering things. It's hard for me to remember stuff. I have to go through my saved playlist. I have a lot of likes and things like that. Like, oh my god, I remember. I mentioned Pig Destroyer before. I mentioned Rammstein. I did mention Rammstein before. Oh god, I can't remember if it's the thingy on it or I listened to them for a bit. I enjoyed their music when I listened to it. The rest of this stuff isn't exactly gonna be heavy metal. Some of them are gonna be like alternative. Some of them's gonna be like punk, and stuff like that. I guess. If anything, one of my favorite other groups, not metal. I liked Arctic Monkeys a lot. One of my favorite albums from them is From the Ritz to the Rubble. So it has you know, like When the Sun Goes Down, I Bet You Look Good on the Dance Floor, you know, that one. That song. Let me write that down. Arctic Monkeys. I like Arctic Monkeys. I'm trying to think of other. So let's see. I really enjoy Dead Milkmen. Oh, I have a few Misfits songs on my stuff. I'm not sure if I can fully say that I fully listen to a lot of their things. Let's see. What about songs by VTubers? Oh, yeah! Oh my god, I have so many. Hang on, 1 second. Okay. I think that's done. Let's see. Fireworks, yeah. It's getting... Doesn't matter where you are. Everyone will find an excuse for it to be fireworks right now. It does not matter. It will always be fireworks time for somebody. Arctic monkeys. Dead milkmen. I can write down, cause for a bit I was gonna talk about some other, let me finish with these, and then I will talk about other VTubers and stuff that I also enjoy and I listen to their music. Because one of my Oshis, Polka, I love her music so much. I love Hosho Marine, okay? I love Okami Mio, okay? There's other ones too that I really thoroughly enjoy as well. But here, let me write down a couple of other things. Okay. I like Blondie. I feel like she's great. She's jazzy. I mentioned this before. I'm so good at writing things. I love Billie Eilish. Very recently, I've been getting into Chappell Roan. Her voice is so good. I think her vibes are very similar to a lot of older songs, like from with Blondie and aaaA. aaaA. Oh god. Oh, I listened to the Dead Candies. Dead Candies. Do you know a band called Paramore? Yes, I do. Yeah. I think I may have played some of their songs on one of my guitar streams. I may have. I did enjoy Paramore's music. Music from Paramore. Let's see. I've listened to some of Franz Ferdinand as well. I'm looking at some other things, and now it's other stuff that's like. So some other things that I listen to a lot. MF Doom. Listen to MF Doom. When will the next guitar stream be? I'm not too sure. It usually takes me a little bit of time for me to prepare for a guitar stream. I'm thinking the next time I do a singing stream, it'll be a karaoke. Which I'm planning hopefully by the end of August. I want to do a karaoke or guitar stream for this month, but I think I'm gonna be a little bit overly occupied? Yeah. Leaf. Also, Billie, you are so valid. Billie Eilish is incredible. I love Billie Eilish. Billie Eilish is so good. Let's see. Childish Gambino. Childish Gambino. I'm trying to get as much as I can in here so I can. Oh, Death Cab for Cutie. Death Cab for Cutie. Death Cab for Cutie. Oh, Jack Stauber. I listen to a lot of Jack Stauber. I love his voice. I love the things he does with his voice. I love his, you know what I mean? I think it's similar to the way that I feel about Chappell Roan for how she uses her voice. Matchbox 20? I have not. I actually haven't listened to them. I just let me look them. Matchbox box 20. Oh, I'll give their stuff a look at, or looking at. Heck yeah, I'll definitely do that. They look jazzy. Oh, atmosphere. Atmosphere? There's so many. Oh, Electric Callboy is another one. And then Zebrahead. So here's a chunk of some of the music, at least in terms of like more Western, I believe. I mean, Bloodywood isn't really Western, technically saying. Really. But they are a really nice metal band. I like them a lot. I like them a lot. But yeah, you probably can't read all of them, but also, I guess the general rundown. Metallica, Bloodywood, Blondie, System of a Down, ABBA, Billie Eilish, Korn, Arctic Monkeys, Dead Kennedys, Chappell Roan, Dead Milkmen, Childish Gambino, MF Doom, Leith Ross, Death Cab for Cutie, Zebrahead, Jack Stauber, Atmosphere, and Electric Callboy. Those are just some of them. Just a few. I'm not gonna go on for long, but I think if anything, I guess I lean more towards rock and metal. For the type of music that I listen to for that. 'Cause more music that you might also know would be, I mean, of course, Miku. This is more of the Miku and a lot of Vocaloid. Miku. I listen to Teto, a lot of Tetos. But the thing is that you'd have to go specifically for producers. Okay? In terms of Vocaloid, I'm gonna listen to a lot of Miku. But I guess in regards to Miku, I like Utsupi. I like I can't spell Pinocchio. Pinocchio P. Pinocchio P. Please let me spell it. I can spell words. No. No. P. Deco Nina. Oh, Deco Nina? Specifically Milgram. Specifically Milgram. Their Milgram singing project. You should take a look at it. Look at it. It's good. It's really good. Please. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, it's so good. I enjoyed the series very much. So it basically has 10 characters? 10 characters. Yeah, and they're all in a prison for some reason or another. Mainly, specifically, the reason... This isn't spoilers. So, Milgram. A bunch of people suddenly are in this prison. You, technically, are the warden. All of these people are in prison because of murder. In some way, shape, or form. So you're basically figuring out through these rounds, and rounds 1 and 2 have already finished. You're figuring out who they murdered, what was the reason for their murder, and like just that kind of stuff. And you have to, from there, decide if they are innocent or guilty. Meaning, if it was okay and they're free to go, like if they were okay to kill that person, or they actually shouldn't have killed that person after all. Milgram. Milgram. Yeah! Also, Dekonina's newest song is so good. I love the tuning and the voice bank so much. Oh, it's almost 5 a.m. Time to finish my shift and head home. Have a nice stream, not Cupid. Thank you so much for joining in, Farm. I appreciate it. Have a good night and take care. Hi, Average. Hello, hello. How are you? Also, thank you for the hydrate me's. I forgot to say it earlier. And thank you, thank you. Damn, I didn't get a notification that the stream started. It's okay, there was some complications. For some reason, it wasn't properly starting up on YouTube. For a little bit. So I had to restart the stream. But hi, how are you doing? I hope that you are well and that you are having a very nice day. Excuse me. Oh my gosh, excuse me. I'm not the best at remembering a lot of things. Kairiki Bear. Oh, I'm talking about my interest for music now, by the way, in terms of reintroductions. I like Kairiki Bear. I love Kuragepi. Oh. Honestly, I don't remember what I did today. My brain decided to start working a few minutes ago. That's real. Honestly, that's real. I can understand that. I don't know what I do half of the time. I have no idea. I don't know. But yeah. But those are the main things for vocal aid producers. Aside from other cover artists and stuff like that, that I really enjoy. I think there was someone named Ghost before that was kind of out there and popular and everything, and they did a lot of English songs. I don't know what they do anything like that anymore though. Oyster Project. Oh, Oyster Project's really good. Oyster Project's really good. Hello, Manager-san. Hello, hello, hello. How are you? How are you? Bonk. Ah! Hello. Hi, Leo Blessings. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Au revoir. Let me see. Oyster Project is good, though. Oyster Project is good. But... oh. In terms of other music, though. Just good. Finalizing hotel stuff. Oh, valid. Honestly. Relatable. Understandable. I hope that hoteling is going fine. Magical Cure, Love Shot. Sawtone, that's right! I love Sawtone. Magical Cure, Love Shot is so freaking good. I listen to that on the daily. Oh. Oh no! Apologies are in order. Sorry, I'm late. No apologies for you. No need to apologize. Please recover, Manager-san. I don't recognize any of these artists. Oh yeah, they're all producers. They're all producers for vocal aid producers. They're all really good. You may have seen them in if you play Project Sekai, I'm pretty sure at least almost all of them have an original song that they have been commissioned to make for that game. But please rest up for a bit, manager-san. Please, please, please. Take care of yourself, okay? No need to apologize or anything like that. You're all good. Okay? Just rest up and feel better. Oh, there's that. That reminds me. There is another. Oh my god, where is it? What is it again? What is it again? What is it again? I'm trying to remember the I'm trying to remember. I think it's Teni ni Woha, I think. Is it that one? Is them? I think. Yeah, Teni Woha. I believe. I think. Unless. Let me look, double check. Let me double check. Let me double check. Yeah, Teni Woha. There we go. Oh, have fun with your shower. Have fun, have fun. Heck yeah. We love to shower here and smell good. And, Nakiso. Nakiso. Yeah, I love Nakiso. And then this specific person does tattoo related stuff. I believe Haraguchi? Haraguchi. Yeah. Chalkboard? Chalkboard. I saw a chalkboard. The chalkboard? Oh, yeah. Yes, this, I suppose this is the chalkboard of sorts. We are chalkboarding over here. Oh, okay. But, I believe this is probably it. For the amount of, for like the Vocaloid producers and everything. Oh, what do you mean? Hey, it works. What do you mean? What do you mean? What's going on? What's going on? Wait a second. What do you mean? What's going on? It works? It works? I saw the fish Yuri in your art. Oh, yeah! I did put fish Yuri in there. I did put the fish Yuri in there. No, don't bomb! Stop bombing. Stop bombing. Stop it right now. Okay. Here, let me continue. Okay. Here we go. Other music. Some of the other things that I do like some other artists and everything. I feel like this one would be obvious, Baby Metal. I like Hanabiye. They're also a metal band. They're really cute. And their vocalists know how to scream. Actually. Honestly. Like, it makes... I love them. Will there be a sprout ornament for Christmas? Honestly, I think that would be really cute. I think... How would you make an ornament? Would it just... would you just use, like, if there is a charm, would that be counting as, like, a decoration, an ornament? An ornament that you can also use as a charm. That would be cool. I like that. I like that, actually. That would be cute and silly. That would be good. Honestly. Let's see. Okay, wait, let me focus on this. Wait, let me... Hang on. Queen Multi-class sprout. Multi-class sprout. Use it for multiple purposes. Use it as a cup holder. Use it as a key. Use it as a self-defense weapon. Use it as a ornament. Use it as a paperweight. Yeah. I think Millie is also one that I should write on here. I'm trying to make sure that I'm getting all of my stuff in here. I'm trying so hard. Oh, I forgot to write Cypress Hill down on my other music thing. That's fine. Fujikaze, Yurika, the Peggies, Silent Siren. I'm trying to remember all of the groups that I listen to, but it's hard. It's so difficult. Load sprout into t-shirt count. Readies, aims, fires. Throws a sprout at you at 95 miles per hour. You get annihilated by the sprouts. You start transforming. You are now a sprout. What are you gonna do now? Eat cheese for the rest of your life? For some reason, sprout cheese board. Ooh, a charcuterie board? Oh, that would be so cool. I would eat the heck out from the. I would eat from a charcuterie board that is a sprout charcuterie board. That would be so cool. It would be like a little thing, and both of the ears could have like a little area for either fruits or like a little dipping thingy. That would be so good. Honestly. That would be so great. Oh god, what was I gonna do now? Oh! Here we go. Let's see. Now I gotta look at, okay. Oh, right! What is the name again? I'm so... Atarashi Gakko. There we go. Atarashi Gakko I need to add onto there. If I didn't add that, then I would combust into flames, actually. See. Gakko. Here's the thing. With Atarashi Gakko, there's another song that I found them by. And as soon as Otana Blue became popular, I was like, dang, that's crazy. This group sounds so familiar. I wonder, where do I know them from? And then I looked them up and I was like, no way. No freaking way, actually. Okay, there's another group that I wanted to add. That I had found recently again. Caron's. Oh my god, do I have enough space? Let me zoom in. Caron's. Lutz. Yeah, Caron's Belkalutz. They're really good. There's this song that I saw recently. It's like a Visual K-esque type song, but not really. Oh my god, it's so freaking good. Like, ooh, it's cool. It's so good. It's so good. Like, it's music. Ooh, it's so fantastic. It's like a little meal for my ears. Zooms in and writes tinier. Yeah, and there has to be another one that I need to write even tinier. Like, okay, Leo, you don't understand. Okay, look. Look at all these things that I've written down. My goals. Synthesizer. Anime. Animation. Animation. Stuff about me a little bit. Music. Music. Oh, right. Also, Miku. Also, cars that suck on the road. But anyways. Oh my gosh. I'm starting to get really tired. Oh god. Now it's VTubers that I like. And their music. My final bit of powerful information. VTubers. Here we go. Silly chat, I'm gonna have to watch this stream back. Honestly, I kinda almost went a little bit too wild. Like, I was gonna have these slides all, like, intensively good to go and everything, but I forgot, about how much I wanted to talk about animation. And I've had to condense a lot of my favorites. So I initially just wrote down mainly the movies and animations that I like. And I was like, oh, I need to write other things. I kind of need to do that. Okay, but here's the thing. Here we go. Let me go talk about some VTubers. And these also include VTubers that I enjoy their music. So first, don't forget, this is my Kami-oshi. Doki Bird. Okay? Never forget that this is my fave of all time. For indies and everything. And if you think otherwise, and if you try and say otherwise, then I will cry. Don't forget it. Don't forget it. But for other VTubers, I like Bon. And they're an office worker. They're like a tired tomboy office worker. Oh my god. Their design is like so good. I sweat profusely. I sweat profusely at her beauty. At their beauty. I'm so sorry. I love Bon. I have Made Mint. Made Mint makes me happy. I love Made Mint a lot. For people that I'm also specifically talking about music. Polka. I love Polka. I'm just gonna go with first names. I love Marine. Okay. I love Mio. I love Mio Mama. I love Watermelon. Watame. I love Ina. Ina's most recent song, I love. Hearing her improvement in her singing is like such a blessing. I love it so much. Legitimately. It makes me so happy to hear. I really... I love Gura. I really like Gura a lot. Gura is really great. Honestly. I love Beto. I love Beto. I love Ruse. Bettle's my little girl failure. And Ruse is my favorite little cringe lord / positive. He's he's so good. I love Ui. I love Mozumi Peachy. Peachy. I love Peachy. Oh, let me see. Wait. Did you see the big event on the 20th on the Gargara channel for her birthday? Yeah! I saw it! I watched it. It was so much fun. Doki and Mint collab yesterday was so much fun. Yeah! I'm so happy. I'm so happy that they're collabing. Like, honestly, as soon as Mint showed up, as soon as Mint showed up in Doki's wrestling stream, I was like so excited. I was like, ah! WrestleTuber was amazing. It was so freaking good. I also for yesterday for the collab, I got to watch a chunk of it. I haven't gotten to watch the full thing, so I'm like gonna watch the VOD as soon as I can. Oh right, Doki's outfit reveal is today too. Doki's new skin suit is gonna be out today. Yeah. Oh my god. Okay. There's so many things. Okay. Okay. It got postponed to tomorrow. Really? I can watch it. I can actually. Sprouts, chat, Sprouts, y'all. I can watch it live. Oh my gosh. Wait. You have no idea how excited that actually makes me. I was getting so prepared. I was getting prepared for this stream, so I didn't check any of my social media. I'm so sorry that it's postponed, but also that means I get a chance to watch it live streamed. I get to watch her live stream it. Ah. Oh my god. Oh, I can't wait. I can't freaking wait. Okay. Here, let me see. Okay. So, let me show some other VTubers that I also enjoy. I love Delu Taya. I love Delu Taya. I love Roboco. Roboco's really cute. Okay? I love her. She's so silly. There's a singer VTuber that she does tutorials for like how to do specific songs and everything. Her name Koaku Mano Hime. I think her design's really cute. I love her I don't know if it's more like edging towards like a punk Lolita kind of style or like a more of a dark Lolita in terms of her design and everything. But I really enjoy her design and looking at it. I love her 3D model. It's really cute. She's just really adorable. She has like a black and pink color scheme. Maybe I'm also biased towards that, but you know. Let me, oh my gosh, there's like so many that I would do. I need to like have more I need more room. Let's see. Lidicia. Lidicia's good. I really love her. Let's see. I'm like, there's, the thing is that there is this one, VTuber, and it's crazy because she still posts now. She was like one of the first VTubers that I saw, because some of my faves initially, you know, Kizuna Eye, Pinky Pop Hepburn, I really loved Kaguya Luna. But one of my other favorites, and she mainly does songs, it's Uni. Let me write that down. Uni. I've been watching her content for so long. She's like, she's literally been one of my all-time favorites for the longest time, from knowing VTubers. So, her cover of Floss was like one of my favorites for the longest time. She is one of my comfort VTubers. She's a comfort VTuber for me. Honestly. There's so many, oh my god, there's so many others that I could say. Maybe I should add some, okay. I need to make sure that I'm giving as much variety as well to show, for everyone, so that not only can I say how much I love all these people and streamers, but also so that you can check them out as well. I love Angie Katrina. She's really cute. I love her vibe. She's so princely and womanly, and I love them so much. Oh, I love Yofi. I love her design. I think that's what really initially pulled me to her. Before I even like watched a lot of her stuff, I saw her design, and she's like a cute little pastel alien, and I'm like, holy crap. Let's see, Shiki, Miyoshino. I'm trying to... Ashton Martin, I really love as well. I love Ashton Martin. She's so adorable. I love her design. I love her concept. I love all of her retro streams. She's like literally so freaking cute. But yeah. If anything, sorry, my head's starting to hurt so much right now. But all of these streamers, they are so freaking good. I could basically write down the entirety of Hollow EN as well, by the way. I love them all a lot. I miss Sana. I really love Crony. Crony's really good. I love Fuamoko. I'm definitely look, I love Fuawa and Mokoko both. But Mokoko ignites some my brain in a particular way. You know? The new tomato skin, yeah! I get to watch the new tomato skin tomorrow. Is Fillion considered to be one? I think so. I think Fillion is considered a VTuber, yeah. I think Fillion's I'm pretty sure that Fillion's a VTuber. Pretty sure, yeah. I also really love me. Hanya. I love Hanya as well. But yeah, as you can see, these are but a sampler of all of the wonderful VTubers that I enjoy, both with their music content and their general ones. Their general content, streaming content, and otherwise. But, yeah, I'm not sure what else to say about myself now. I've gotten it all down, pretty much. All the important things I have. I have VTubers, I have music, animation, general likes and dislikes, fact that I'm an average size. Also, don't tell her I said that. I'm gonna direct message her right now, actually. Directly message her. Don't worry, Mane-san. Yeah, don't worry indeed. Don't worry. Don't worry. Oi. No need to worry. At all. But, I think this is where I'll end it for today. So, now that you all know a lot more about me. Bye. Okay, just say bye. Okay, it's fine. Okay, just say goodbye. Just say see ya. Just go ahead. Okay, bye. And then be gone. No, that's fair. But, you all better have a good night. I will. You better have a good night, too. But thank you for everyone that joined in. I hope that this was informative on the type of, individual that I am. Wasn't here much, but I enjoyed the... I can't read. I enjoyed the minutes I was here. Hell yeah, I'm glad. Good morning, beautiful lady. Hello, good morning. Hi. I'm sorry, no fear, no fear. Here. Hello. How... I was just about to end. I hope that everyone has a good night and takes very good care of themselves. Thank you, Chaoti. Of course. Thank you. I'm also glad that I took this moment to kind of like go more in depth on things. I just wanted to yap. Okay. But anyways, have a wonderful rest of the night. And I'll be seeing you all next week, okay? Thank you. Bye-bye. Ciao! 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 Ciao!